Top 10 albums of 2025. On the 10th position, Keep It Quiet by Greyhaven. If I could describe this album using three adjectives, it would be chaotic, cryptic, and excuse me, I'm going to include an adverb here, hauntingly beautiful. If you are a fan of Norma Jean Post Meridional, you're gonna like this one. On the 9th position, I'm going to include Gallows by Bless the Fall. It's pretty standard Bless the Fall, but they've been away for such a long time that it's better to play it safe rather than taking risks. You gotta come back with a vengeance. Number 8, Sangavore 2, Mistress of Death by Creeper. Creeper is going through their most derivative and my least favorite era of the band, but still, even at their worst, they are still an amazing band to me, and I feel like this album belongs here because it wraps up the whole story really well that started in their previous album, Sangavore, and this record finishes with one of the best closing tracks that I've ever listened to in my life, called Pavor Nocturnus. If you listen to this song without listening to both albums, it's not going to make much sense to you. You're not going to dig it as much. But if you do happen to listen to both albums, I know you're going to feel different about this one. On the 7th position, I'm going to include Skeleton by Ghost. I'm going to be honest, I didn't like this album when it came out, and I struggled to enjoy it. I did like the singles. I feel like I've been misled with the singles, because when I listened to the whole album, it was something was lacking there. It felt more like a solo album rather than a... I know that it's Tobias's solo project. Everything has to go through him, but still, it felt more like a personal album rather than a Ghost album. You know, like paying homage to the bands that he grew up listening to. So, but I don't know. As you keep on listening to the album, you find the meaning on it. Yeah, now I think it's a pretty good record. I'm not gonna say it's amazing because I still have mixed feelings in a few parts of it, but still, it's a pleasant listen to me now. On the 6th position, I am including a band that I never thought that I would have on a top 10 list, Blood Covenant by Adapt. They're a Swedish metalcore band. I've never paid too much attention to them. This year, they came out with a single called Heaven, and I got chills all over my body when I listened to it. And I thought I'm gonna give this album a chance, and man, I did not regret. It sounds a lot like metalcore, as if you were back in 2015. It's amazing. It checks all the boxes for what a metalcore band should sound like, in my opinion. It's melodic, it's heavy, it's heartfelt. The lead guitar sections are so melodic. I don't know, man. Just listen to it.